Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k in Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. I made a little bit of blunder here and actually did, took me too long to do it, so I thought I will start over again and we will continue here, but for now on I just start over with the Necrons here. The awakening, stirred from the aeon-long slumber, the undying Necrons come to claim anew the galaxy that once they once dominated. With the territories awash with the warring primitives or assailed by the current of the underworldly warp, the legions of the Neferu dynasty will have to prove their technology supremacy if they seek to establish their dominion once more.
In the deepest eons of history, before mankind had even emerged from primordial ooze, the Necrontyr dominated the galaxy. But unity receded, even as the bounds of their domain expanded. Fearing the collapse of their civilization, the leaders of the Necrontyr assailed the Old Ones, seeking to wrest from them the secret of eternal life. The galaxy blazed with the fires of war. Too late, the Necrontyr realized the impossibility of victory. Thus they embraced damnation. The Star Gods, the Catan, walked amongst them, offering prized immortality and long-sought victory. So ended the Necrontyr of old. Betrayed by the ambition of Zarek, the Silent King, they were dragged in chains to the fires of biotransference, transmuted from fragile and radiation-cursed bodies to forms more suited for the ravages of war. Stripped of flesh, of mortality, even of their souls, the Necrontyr passed from history. Only the Necrons remained. Now enslaved to the will of the Catan, the Necrons at last altered the course of the war. Cosmic battle lines buckled and at last broke beneath a tide of immortal fury. As the last of the Old Ones fell, Zarek led what remained of his people in revolt against their Catan masters. The Star Gods were overthrown, shattered into shards, and forced to serve those they had once ruled. But centuries of war had taken their toll on both the Necrons and the galaxy. To preserve what remained of their empire, the Necrons retreated to colossal stasis tombs, to sleep away millennia while their domain healed and their rivals passed into dust. Freed from the shackles of time, the passing millennia meant nothing to them. 60 million years have passed, and the ancient tombs are once more stirring to life. The Necrons, forgotten by all but the Eldari, are returning to claim what was theirs. They will abide no trespassers. With the awakening of their Therion, Kefrek the Unbroken, the Neferu dynasty arises once more. Undying legions stir in the forgotten dirt of 100 worlds. The reconquest of the galaxy has begun.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Markham, let the legions rise. Oh, Markham, unleash the power of the Neferu. Oh, Markham, our worlds are infested. Scour them clean. This is my hour.
alright. After the blunder there in the last episode, again, guys, really sorry there. But there's something good comes with it as well, that we will conclude the campaign there, as I said before, but it has something new. We see a new faction.
The time has come for the might of the Neferu to be felt once again, my servant. Our ancient domain is infested with primitives. You are to scour them from my sight. As you command, so shall it be, Great One.
The Adeptus Mechanicus fleet is drawing close to the northern pole. They are close to discovering our tombs.
Are we detected?
No. Their sensors are focused on the surface.
Excellent. Engage silent running. Let them remain blind until it is too late. Relocating.
Vessel has engaged stealth profile. We may proceed at your order.
As you command.
Let me for a second pause the game. All Necron ships have what the hell inertiless drives skill, which allows them to perform sudden attacks or withdraw quickly from desperate situations. Okay, I need to get used to that. Mass recall allows your leader to instantly teleport all of the ships of his fleet near the flagship. Alright. Mass recall. Enemy ships, okay. Doomside transfer. The ship deploys one Doomside fighter squad. Okay. Okay.
Yes, my liege.
The combination of interless drive and mass recall makes Necron's fleets remarkably mobile despite their low ship speed. Then let's see how we are going to attack the enemy.
An asteroid of considerable mass is on a collision vector. If it strikes one of our vessels, the damage will be considerable.
Understood. Moving.
Giant asteroids. The area is well known for the giant asteroids constantly crossing the zone. Fortunately, their trajectory can be anticipated, where any collision will result in immediate destruction of the ship, regardless of its sturdiness. Okay, to teleport that, then I need to use.
We are under attack. Postulate theory. Necron ambush acknowledged. Assistance required. Confirmed. Reinforcements dispatched. Arrival imminent.
Inevitable.
Okay, now we are on.
We are death. They are doomed. Initialize motive power. On the march. Engage weaponry.
The Necrons are a little bit weird to go with, I think. I am surprised that our small ship there died so quickly. Well, wait a second, do we still have one? Oh, that's good.
Inevitable. There will be no escape.
Hull shift, okay. Okay, that's emergency warp jump that I don't want to do. So one thing, there's a counter fleet, or not a counter fleet, but a backup fleet That of course is not really cool, but I assume the smaller ships can be killed off a little bit easier than the big one here. So we have its shields are obliterated, and we have its, you know, down to 300 HP. That is good, that is good, that is good. So I of course release the little scarabs as well, which are really good against bringing the enemy down. That is surprising. So one ship down. That means we have a couple of small ships remaining. Let's see how fast we can take them down actually. But as you can see, the big ship there is a lot of trouble for the small ships. That is very good. Especially that you hit multiple of the ships there. And I think the small ships here won't be too much of trouble therefore, although we are losing quite a lot of HP there. That one is down. Please take down the next one. I don't hope they strip us to pieces before I actually take them down, because this shot takes ages to come up. That is the bad part there. So another ship is down, that is good. Do we have any special ability which I could use? So as you see, these scarabs are of course astonishingly good against the enemies. That is really good for us, as they do a ton load of damage. More damage than our actual ship is doing there. As you see, that is amazing. Sadly enough, I already have used it too often. We don't have the ability anymore. But it takes, you know, the ships here off, so we have only one against frigates. As you can see, it is absolutely murderous, which is good. And then the last ship is going to be taken down quickly here as well. We lost one ship, yes, but I think it was quite worth it. Scalp Swarm repairs your ship and damages enemies around. The combination of that skill with Interest Drive and Mass Recall is particularly deadly. Okay, that we already know, that can be close. So, we have our first Necron victory, I think. And that is really good for us here. And you have to say the Necron ships look spectacular. Well, I have to say, it seems like against smaller ships, the Necron vessels are not as good, at least the big one there, although the Scarab Swarm was absolutely murdering all them enemies. That was good for us. Alright.
I have vanquished the servants of the false machine. Great one.
Excellent. You were ever the swiftest arrow in my quiver.
You will have ample chance to prove it. The formless horror quickens, stirring its mortal servants to conquest. And the servants of the false machine will surely return once their comrade's fate is known.
All shall fall before your splendor.
As is only proper, so that you may prepare for the coming challenges. I will order new vassals awaken to serve beneath your yoke.
You honor me, Great One.
As I anticipated, the servants of the formless horror trespass my domain.
They shall be punished, Great One.
Indeed they shall. Go. Scatter them across the sea of stars. Show them that the Neferu command greater power than they can imagine.
As you command, Great One.
Alright, the Awakening, Theron, kept record of the recently awoken Neferu dynasty, has commanded his Nemesis Amakun the Gatherer to restore the supremacy of the dynasty over long-lost systems in the Sentinel worlds. The following systems must be under player control at the same time: Setvan system in the Sentinel world sector, Hydra Cordatus system in the Sentinel world sector, and the Void worlds. Alright. Asteroid Valorant. From now on, the giant asteroids event may take place during battles. Alright, quick look. So guys, that in the end for now brings us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I as usual really thank you for watching. If you actually have enjoyed this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, where we will go on with the Necron campaign. For now, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.